Hi, I'm Notyetdead, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. It's Animal Farm on Riverbend Springs. It's the beginning of September. As you can see over there, we've got lots to do, lots to catch up on actually. A few bits of equipment. Yeah, loads to do, loads to talk about. So let's get started. So we've got a worker been ploughing the field this morning. So we'll go over there, and I've got a slightly weird echo, and I don't know if that's the game. Just the game naturally, like normally, or if it's actually let's see what happens if I try and do this while the worker's still in the field. This will be a bit interesting. Whether it's the game, the fact I'm recording, I can't imagine me recording would make a difference to the sound in my headphones, and I can hear the echo, so I don't think that's it. Right, okie dokie. So I bought myself a stone picker-uppery collectory thing, whatever it's called. So here we go. Let's do that. Lower it down. Switch it on. Yeah. So as you can see over there, I've baled one field already. That's already now got weeds in it as well this morning. This field is to do, and I'm delighted to say, in fact, actually by now I probably have put out a short. Short, yes, pretty short, of the fact that I've got Follow Me working, and it's so much fun. So that was how I baled that field. Pretty much there. It was pretty good. So yeah, rather enjoyed that. Very pleased with it indeed. Yeah, got a pretty weird sound. No idea if that's... Yeah, don't know what that is, to be honest. But anyway, I'm hoping it's not too bad. I haven't noticed it before, so I'll say that's a bit odd. Seem to have an echo of absolutely everything. But anyway, bought loads of equipment. Trying out a few new things. I've gradually added more and more of the mods that I said I'd sort of taken out. Because I had issues when I tried to load too many mods, but I'm gradually putting them back in. Delighted that Follow Me works, and one or two others. In fact, I've got the finance mod as well. That's quite cool, but I've noticed a slight drawback with it. But yeah, so the finance mod, if you've not seen it, actually allows you to buy vehicles on loan or using a loan, which is very cool. So I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, the slight downside is there's no, or at least I've not found. Let's be fair, I've not found anywhere that tells you what outstanding loans you have left. So it's a bit of a shame, but fine. But yeah, so that's quite cool. I just thought I'd balance out the costs a little bit rather than I did buy a load of equipment yesterday. As you can see, the money's gone down quite a lot, which was expected, obviously. It ain't going to take long. I could do with buying at least one grass field. I could do with buying... Actually, a plot of woodland would be nice, but the woodland plots are really expensive. But yeah, because it'd be nice to... I mean, that sort of winter thing. We'll buy an area of woodland and we'll start chopping down trees and starting some of the projects going, including building my own shed in my yard. But yeah, so... Yeah. It's going well actually. I'm enjoying it. I did buy. So what we got so far. So as you can see, I bought the stone picker. I got that late last night. I've got a baler. I've got a windrower. I've got the animal. I thought if I was going to do animals, I really might have my own animal trailer. So we've got an animal trailer. I bought. There's a what's it called? Mulcher over there, and I've also got in the barn. Oh, I bought a pickup truck. Because you need one, and I bought a water tanker because again I've got animals in. So actually I need to have a look and see how our cows are doing, because I got the water yesterday, so they've had a full night of now having water and whatever food is in the pasture. But obviously we also need to supplement that with some hay bales, perhaps ideally some silage bales. So we'll be our grass field, maybe we'll do half as hay and half as silage. So lots to do. Obviously kind of want to get these fields turned round. Actually I suppose the other thing I need to buy Oh, and there's a cool modded one come out, and I should have installed it, and I didn't. That was a bit stupid. Need to get a lime spreader and a fertilizer spreader, but I mean, we don't have to. In fact, we could seed it and then lime it for as long as we do it before the growth starts. That would be fine. So yeah, so we could certainly seed the canola today. Today is our last chance to seed canola, quite specifically. So we have to do that today. So that's what we will do. And then get these fields. I hadn't realised when I cultivated this field in the last episode that it actually needed ploughing as well, which was a bit stupid, so we'll basically do it again, but never mind. So both these fields that have now been harvested also need need ploughing, sorry. So we need to get the bales off, which means I'll need telehandler, maybe a flatbed trailer, or I could just, convert my... Actually, that's another mod that came out this week, and again, don't think I've downloaded that either, so... or maybe I did. We'll have a look in a minute. There's should switch this off on turning corners because it really does struggle to turn it. There's a modded service trailer came out, which looks pretty cool, and will give me another foot function for my pickup. That'd be quite nice to get, and then I can do stuff. It saves me having a static workshop. I can do workshop stuff anywhere on the map. Though primarily I'll do it in the yard. He's nearly done. That's really good. Actually, that's quite effective. I do like ploughing actually with the new AI, but not AI, the whatever it's called thing. Actually, you know what? Let's not do this end because obviously Mr. Worker's just going to come this way in a minute anyway, and I'll mess it up. So I will start at this end and we'll go around the edges. But yeah, so what am I going to say? Yeah, so I need to get that service trailer. It also has the ability to put fuel in, which is quite cool. I've not done that properly, have I? So I kind of like that. So yeah, I might get that. What else? So need to get the bales off, need to get that field mulched, then need to get it ploughed, then we need to bale this field. I might as well do that in that order. Then we need to bale this field. I might need to buy another tractor, actually, already. Need to bale this field, get that ploughed, get it mulched, get it ploughed, and obviously then, we need those ready because we need to get the wheat and the barley in, which, honestly, canola, wheat and barley, that's going to be our crops this year. Obviously, with doing animals, there's very little point in doing a lot else at this point in time. May yet, of course, buy some more fields come the new year, because we could start collecting crops for pigs, getting pigs sorted. We've also got our big field over there that we need to do something with. I'm thinking that's actually going to be where I'm going to put primarily my animals for now, where I'll sort of start putting, because it's fairly flat, fairly big area. So I might just do that, start putting some animal pastures and such. So I could plough it, I could not bother, frankly. I don't have to. Difficult one. I haven't decided on that yet, but in the meantime the focus has got to be getting these fields turned around, because we've now is the time. Ooh, saving. Let's see, go up. Oh no, that's what I wanted. Yeah, so canola needs to be in today. Barley is okay for September, October. Wheat is also okay for September, October, but basically means we've got, we need to get that tractor out of the way. Typical worker, just lazy, just leaving it there, Well, there's no point in, to be honest, there's not a lot of point in moving this too far away, because we'll need it in a minute when we plough this field. We've got to mulch it first. I can't remember whether or not the mulcher, this tractor is good enough for mulch. Like I say, I think I'm going to need a third tractor. We've got a lot to get done in the next 2 months, and it just kind of makes all loads of sense. But yeah, so well, how about I get this field finished up, because I'm just doing this doing the ends is going to be a bit fiddly. So how about I get this finished, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I just took a quick look at the cows to see how they were doing. They've no meadow grass left, so their productivity is still at 0. That's slightly confusing, which suddenly means getting hay or grass or something is quite a high priority. Yeah, all right. That's interesting. What do we need in terms of our vehicles? This is fabulous, by the way. So this time-saving stock check is an awesome bit of kit. I can even sell water to the greenhouse. Brilliant. Anyway, yeah, get that. It's a great mod. So our seeder. No, that's a planter. Where's our seeder? Or is that? Oh no, sorry, that is our idiot. Right. Needs 110 horsepower. Perfect. We can put the John Deere on it. So I think what we might do then, I hadn't realised that. That's really odd. So I might completely change what I was going to do in this episode. Okay. Because surely by now it would have sort of this is day 2 of the game. I know it can take a while for it to sort of recognise the meadow, but I'm pretty sure in the last episode it recognised the meadow. It saw it. So for it suddenly not to be there is a bit weird. But anyway, so yeah, we'll how about we get this? How about we get this going and we'll get a worker on this, and then how about we go and get mowers, tractor, header, and we can go buy ourselves a grass field. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Bayo worker, start with the up down, don't skip lines, blah blah blah. Perfect. Go do it. I'll get out the blooming way. Excellent. So, I had already had a look, actually, fortunately, luckily, under the circumstances, in terms of a suitable plot. And I quite fancy, for now, anyway, this one here, number 12. It's not too huge, not too small, not too expensive, seems reasonable. Let's do it. Should be. Why can I not? Oh, that's odd. Let's do this a minute then, quicker. How are we doing? Growth-wise, yep, still good. I should check that first. Glad I didn't buy that one by mistake. That would have been bad news. But anyway, that's now, it's ready to harvest. It's not, I don't think it's fully fertilised, so we're not going to get masses off it. But you know what? It's half fertilised. It's okay. So that's good. Probably needs ploughing though. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, excellent. Or lime. Cool. Nice. Yeah. So store. So need mowers. Grassland mowers. Actually, I always quite like a front and a rear. So this Sam has the sort of side, as a starting set, this is pretty good actually. So I'm quite tempted by that. Or we could get this one that needs a shed load of horsepower. Even that's going to need 210 horsepower. So if we look up, we've got. Is this the one we got? Yeah. Goes up to 225. Fine. Is there an old... Ooh. Do you know what? Slightly odd thing for a American farm. There's an old... Ah, here we go, look. Ah. Is that only 190? Oh, but... Hang on. Oh, that'd be nice. That's only 175. I wonder if we can get away with that. That's a beautiful tractor. Look at that. It's basically the big version of the one we've got. Because the one we've got is presumably in here. Yeah. Only goes up to 116. I know it means we've got two that are going to be quite similar looking. But I mean, what if we went up large? No. No. For now, I kind of want to stick to the older style tractors. That one's, I mean, I get that one, but it's, and there's no engine options. No, so it's not powerful enough. Unless I just take the Challenger, which I could do, frankly. But this is quite cool, isn't it? It's a good excuse to get it. Hopefully it'll be powerful enough. And I say, I think we're going to need another tractor anyway. So you know what? Let's do it. What do we think? Definitely want wides. Zoom out a little bit. Don't necessarily want weights though at this point. I think that looks okay. I likes that. Now here we go, financing. So let's do this, right? 6 months at 2% or a year at 5%. Let's do 6 months at 2%. And then let's come out of there then, and we come back into our mowers. And we've got this one, which we'll just buy because that's quite a bit cheaper. And this one, which again also we'll just buy because it's quite a bit cheaper. Hopefully we'll manage. The other thing we'll then need is a tedder. We've already got Samaz. We could get Samaz, frankly. How wide's that? 8.9, 8.2. Bizarrely enough, needs more power. That's really weird. It's only an extra grand to buy. Boundary spreading system. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Again, it's quite cheap. Let's buy it. I told you that money wasn't going to go far. Which I'm glad I started with 350 now. Crikey. Hey, nice. Nice. Let's go. Oh, no beacons still. Sad times. Did it have an option for beacons and I missed it? Was I not paying attention? There you go. One thing I have, well, another one I have got, which I haven't actually reactivated yet, is the one that it doesn't automatically raise when you attach stuff, which is a bit more realistic. Oh, that one did. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so now we need to go to our new field. We are now at the shop. Basically, go all the way along the road as if we were going to our farm. Carry on past it, go right past the petrol station. Easies. Let's go do that then. And I think that's likely to be us actually by the time we've done this. But we'll have the drive. We'll have the drive. We'll mow the field. That'll be a nice little video. We'll leave the worker seed in, and then yeah, because suddenly this is urgent. Then we'll get the hay bales made. So this between this and the next video, that'll be us basically. Hay bales. Ooh, little shed down there. Interesting. Still not found any collectibles yet. I've been doing a bit. There's an sort of not inspection tower, a lookout tower somewhere. Sort of, you know, fire watch tower type thing. And I went up there. Which road are we on? Oh yeah, this road. Okay, yeah. And I thought there might have been something there. There wasn't. I've had a poke around in the yard. There wasn't. I looked somewhere else. I can't remember. But yeah, so no collectibles yet. I do need to put something in for water. I made a rather precarious trip to what I thought was going to be a good place to get water, and it really wasn't. I had to reset the truck because it fell in. Whoa! Steady on. You were there. You might as well have kept going. But anyway, gasket oil, gasket fuels. I suppose you could put this on. I think this is where we... Right, yeah. Good. Yeah, so need to keep an eye out. Definitely the thing. Ooh, might be something there. Look, that's a rather odd empty barn. Yeah, I think I found a plot of land for timber rather, but it's very expensive. Need to go right here. Nobody coming. Clear this way, so I've got space to turn. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, because I'd quite like to. I mean, I've obviously got some on some of my land, but they're not easy to harvest trees. I mean, I could do it anyway, but it'd just be nice to have something with sort of easier trees to sort of delimb and pick up, you know. This is our plot, right? Number 12. Excellent. Okay, so let's just come off the road a minute. Let's get ourselves sorted out. Because, well, our entrance to the field is right there. Fold the mower. Fold the mower. Ooh, not near the tree. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Good. All clear. Yep. Okay. Flip back. Lower. Switch it on. Flip back. Lower. Switch it on. And let's see if we can manage. Uphills are going to be a struggle. So, yeah, we'll have to be a little bit careful. I also don't know how generous the boundaries are. So we'll need to be a little bit careful. In the same way. But of course, luckily our Tedder's got that thing that stops it spitting the grass out too far, which is going to be a bit cool. So that's going to be quite handy. Ooh, nice little stream. I realise that was there. That's pretty. Yeah, so the reason I thought I'd go for this one, because it's quite small, it's not crazy expensive. Luckily I did, because I hadn't realised the other one had been harvested. It wasn't yesterday when I was looking. Also, there's another little field right next to it, which I was thinking I might buy, because it's got peas in it, but frankly, it's quite a small field. Leasing a pea harvester will probably cost more than actually I'll get for the peas, and because I thought I'd plan them together, but I probably don't need the two at the moment. And yeah, that's suddenly quite a lot of expense that I don't think I can actually afford. So we'll manage. But I also thought, because then that means I own all that quite big patch of trees. That frankly, again, they're not easy harvesting trees. So maybe I won't bother. Mind you, don't knock it. It's not cheating. I did actually. What we could do is lease some land. I don't know if there's a mod available for land leasing, but of course we all know, right? It's called field flipping, which I know is a bit frowned upon. But frankly, I saw in the real world yesterday an area of woodland that was available for lease, and I thought, well, that's a slightly weird thing. So what I could do is maybe what we could do is over the winter we could lease some woodland. Now, I don't think there's a way to do that in game, certainly not in base game. I don't know if there's a mod available to do it. Let me know if there is. But there'll be a way to, you know, if I buy the field, and then, you know, take some trees off it and then sell it back, and then give it back, or sell it again, then there must be a mod out there already that will just take some money from my account, or even I could just go into whichever file it's in and edit it. I know you can do that. I have no idea how you do that. But yeah, so, you know, there is ways to do it. So I could say I leased the field, or leased the land, for the purposes of, you know, forestry management, as you might say. It's going to be a bit slow going up and down. We'll do 2 laps. And then, we can just do some across. I suppose we could do a bit of time lapsing. Really? Can't we? That grass texture's cool. Look at how much detail there is in the little bits of grass that's sort of left behind when it's been cut. That's quite cool. So our work is still going, seeding. Actually, looks like I might have finished. Did I miss a notification? I may have done. It's, you know, not beyond the realms of possibility. What we even could do, of course, is actually, I haven't got this far, is go get the tedder and the baler and the windrower, and actually, go around the edge and bale it, ted it, row it, and bale it. Then it also means I'm not constantly driving over it. It also means we get bales quicker rather than me waiting. We could do that. You see, I mean, look, if we need to get a loan, we need to get a loan. I'm already down to 385,000. If you think about it, I've barely touched the surface of what we need to do. Glad I did put in 750. If we need a loan, we need a loan. That's what we'll do. I've no bones about doing it, and actually I quite, the approach that I took on No Man's Land, which I know is a bit extreme because I'm building the map, right, so it was an expensive process, but the approach I've taken to go, right, I'm going to get a loan, I'm going to start with something, I'm going to get a loan for everything else that I need to do, and I'll be done when I've paid off the loan, right, when I'm all square. That I quite like that idea, and as I said, in this particular playthrough on here, I don't want to be taking ages over it, so we, if we need the money to keep us going and keep us moving, that's what we're going to do. And if that means a loan, it means a loan. It'll get paid back. That's how the world works. Yeah, we could do that. I think it would make sense to go round, do these two bits that we've done with the tedder and the windrower and the baler. Get some bales and then take them over to the animals. Sooner rather than later, sort of thing. I'm not sure why I switched the tractor off. Why did I do that? That was weird. Let's fold that up. Not. Yeah. What am I going to do with it? I suppose I could just put it on this bit of grass up here, out of the way. I don't want to sort of leave it in anyone's way. Here we go. That down. Lovely jubbly. And then I think, how about I get us assembled and then we'll be back. Okay. Well, that took a lot of figuring out, but anyway, Follow Me is working. We have lots of lovely workers following me with all of the stuff that we need to make our bales. But yeah, that took a lot of blooming figuring out. Hopefully they'll make it, because they're actually quite close together, because they're both following this tractor. Rather than me trying to get, I don't know, I just couldn't get them to follow another worker, which I have done before, so I don't know why that didn't work. But anyway, we're okay now, and they're still coming. So that's cool. Frankly, it took me so long to sort it out. I guess they were just all too close together, and it just didn't like it. They were all in the yard. But yeah, it probably took me nearly as long to sort that out as it did. It would have been just me to drive here, or just get them as workers to drive separately, but fine. We haven't used a lot yet on 25, so I should be trying that too. But Follow Me is just awesome fun. So let's get everyone here. I'm going to pull over onto this side of the road because I don't need this tractor yet. Sorry, pardon me. One. Here they come. Okay, now one of these is a wind. Whoa, steady on. Yeah, I told you they were a bit close together. Yes, so this is actually the one that's... Well, you're fired, because blimey, Charlie. Let's get this one going. Now, I actually need to go the other way, don't I? Because that thing that makes sure it only, the thing is only on one side. Toggle work mode. Oh. Toggle work mode. There we go. That's what we need. Which means I'll need to go this way round. Actually, no. Does it? Actually, not supposed to. No. It doesn't. Actually, no, it doesn't. But equally, actually, it might as well, frankly. Actually, this doesn't make a lot of difference in that case, does it? Actually, no, in that case, I don't need it at all. Oh, well, never mind. There you go. It's all good. Yeah, that's actually really pointless. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. It'll all be fine. So, I mean, in theory, we could... How am I doing for time? Actually, I've got... yeah, I'm running a bit late. I probably need to go and I'll have to finish this later, annoyingly enough. What I'll do is we'll get it all set up and then I will come back on screen. It's going to be a bit of a long video, this one. Sorry, folks. Hope you don't mind. But let's at least get a bale to our eagerly awaiting and very hungry cows by this point. You know, I'm not sure this is going to work, is it? Oh, because annoyingly enough, the windrow is ever so slightly narrower than the tether. Yeah, no, so we're not going to be able to do it that way. That's a shame. Oh well. Right, so I took the liberty of going around and tedding the first lot of grass to hay. We are now windrowing. We have one bale. I only allowed about doing the second row, but you know what? Actually, the priority at this point in time is to get a bale or two to our cows. And through the wonder of being on PC, Follow Me is on, and we are making bales. It's fabulous. I'm doing a really bad line, but you know, there you go. I also need to be a little bit careful. I also want to make some silage bales, and it's not that much grass left, so I might do another half round. I mean, hay is the primary thing we need, but roughly equal hay and silage would be good. Let's see how many bales we get from this first round. But the point is, we'll get round, we'll go get a tally hander and a bale spike or something, we'll grab a couple of bales, and we'll take that back. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long video. Let's see, just coming round. Hopefully we've not had any bales roll away. That first one stayed reasonably static, so I'm kind of hopeful. Has he actually hit any... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's my fault. Oh, rookie mistake. I put the tractor on, set Follow Me, forgot to put the baler on. Rookie mistake. So there you go. Right, let's get him out of the way. Yeah, that's my bad entirely. Fine, in that case, come in here. Of course, how could you not see what I was trying to do? You silly person. You son of a silly person. Right, let's make some bales. Want at least two, because I want to be able to, you know, grab what I might do with that extra. I don't know. Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot. Of course, you have to tell it what it's doing. You don't tell it what it's doing. Basically, you make it do what it's doing. Right? Oh, that was quick. Oh, so we already have two bales. Interesting. Stop. There we go. Jeez. It's because I'm trying to rush. I'm not thinking straight. But yeah, let's... Yeah. And we've got a bale spike that'll take 3 bales. Don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Hey. No rolly. That bit's not too steep. That's why. It's a nice little spot with a little stream running through the edge. Very nice. Very nice. It's because I'm forgetting where to look. Pardon the arts. You know, new game. It's not like it's in a drastically different position, but it's in a slightly different position. Yeah, it looks like it sort of rolls, and then once it's completely detached from the baler, it sort of sits. I think it's, looks like they put something in to stop them rolling too far. But let's not get complacent about that. It's always possible that there'll be a spot at which it's too steep and it just rolls away. I feel kind of stupid with the fact that I've had this for so long, barely played it. Just waiting for the opportunity to really get started on recording. You guys know all this stuff. You'll have been playing it for ages. And if you haven't, well, at least you can learn something from me. But I hope you're enjoying it anyway. First videos, popular-ish. Okay, we'll start getting them out there. Not going to quite get to the end, are we? Yeah, so what I might do, and I'll do it off screen because it'll be a bit of guesswork, a bit of stop-start, is try and bale up as much of this hay that's already hay kind of thing as I can. And I think that's going to get us a fair amount of grass. I can't remember when you do silage how much is, what the relative volumes are for a hay bale and a silage bale. I suppose if I go and have a look in the store, I'll be able to figure that out. But anyway, let's not worry too much about it. I'm not 100% sure why I'm still going. Let's stop there for a sec. Sorry, I should have lifted that. That'll do. Let's get out the store. Okay, loaders, trailers. Where do we? Telehandlers. So we get the Manitou. Shall we get the Cinnebogan, which is the new one? Oh, that's a bit jerky. Frame rate looks terrible in the store. Not noticed that before. Or there's a Fent. I don't think we've ever had a Fent telehandler base game, have we? That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, I do like my Merlot, but maybe we'll get that when we do a UK map. That's quite expensive. Or should we just get the Manitou for now? To be fair, I know they're not new for us, but I don't often bother. I don't often get the Manitou, to be fair. So you know what? Let's do that. I like those. I like those Michelin tyres. If we get Continentals, ooh, I like those. So Continentals have two options: BKT. Yeah, they're the same but different. Oh no, they're quite nice too. I liked those Continentals though. Let's do that. Okay. Let's finance it. So, yeah, let's do that for a year. Cool. And then we also need telehandler tools. Now, what have we got? Bale fort with 3 spikes. The new Albert. That's too much complication for today. We'll need one of those two at some point. Ooh, that one only does 180cm bales. Okay, so not then. So it'll need to be that one then for the silage bales. Determined to do this fairly realistically. Oh, we got that one as well. So there's 2 options for silage bales. I think it's going to have to be that one, which means we're only really going to be able to carry 2. But fine. That we may as well just buy. Right. Yeah, game seems very slow. I don't know what's going on. There was an update yesterday. I hope that's not it. They've actually gone backwards. Yeah, the frame rate's terrible. Oh well, it's the first time I've loaded a game with the new version. Maybe that's why. We'll be quick about this. Luckily we're near the end of the video. Anyway, because that's just awful. Sorry about that. Right, I'll meet you at the field. And yeah, that really is bad, isn't it? It's not a good sign. Interesting. So run it for a bit without the recording on, and then put the recording back on, and it's fine. That's very odd. Right, it's the best way to do this. There's one, not particularly straight, but it'll do. And there's the other. And we've also answered the question, what happens when you mix types in the baler? It becomes whatever the second thing was you put in. That was literally 90-odd% straw. I just didn't quite have enough, which is a bit annoying because actually, of course, I do have more straw. Which actually I forgot to mention. Another benefit being on the PC, I have the more I forget the name of the mod, the more straw mod or something. Is it? So I've got straw for my canola, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so we've got canola straws to pick up still, but bales for the hay bales for the cattle was urgent. That said, let's have a quick look. I've loaded the game again. No, we still don't have meadow. Okay, fine. So it was still the right thing to do. I just wondered if it's a little bug. If, you know, by reloading the meadow, but reloading the game, the meadow grass suddenly appears in the pen sort of thing. Central Cafe. Now, which way do we go to get back to the yard? Okay, left. Left, right, left. Left. Hope nobody's coming to look. Right. And left. Oh, keep forgetting I've got the auto indicator off thing. I keep putting them back on again. Anyway, there you go. So there we go, folks. We have got our emergency food for our cows. Oh no, I didn't know that. Did I? No, I didn't know that. I've never come out that way out the yard before, have I? I don't think so. No. I didn't know we had one that goes straight over the tracks. Right. Sorry. And here it is, new telehandler at the yard. Cool. I do like a telehandler. I rarely spend the money on them straight away, but actually this is really cool. Right, so we're not only going to get one of these in there at a time. So let's unload, and I'm guessing we'll need it to go in actually that way, but never mind, doesn't matter. Actually no, probably not. It probably doesn't make a lot of difference which way it goes, to be fair. Let's see. Yes, I know, yes, that's for you. It's exciting, isn't it? That was rubbish. What was that? But same, don't often have Manitou, so you know what, this was a good call. Actually, I know it's tempting to go for the new one, but this is fine for now. I'm curious with the finance thing, what if I sell it within a year? I wonder what happens. Interesting. Yay! Is that going in? Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay, so 80% effective for silage and 80% effective for hay, so fine. But of course, ideally, I want to make some TMR. That's it, first bale in. I might not put another, well, yeah, I'm not going to put the other one in just yet because we might make some TMR fairly soon, I hope. In which case, not a lot point. That's got us going. That's what matters. And we'll start to get some health out of our cattle. there you go. I'm going to leave it there. I will go and finish at least the hay bales and probably maybe mow the rest of the field. I do realise I made a bit of a mistake actually, just very quickly, with buying the mowing equipment, because I was going to get this. How stupid am I? Duh. So I may yet still do that, but let's see. Yeah, that was really stupid. Part of that, I thought, actually, no, I'm doing cattle. I can have the Mac on. That's cool. Yeah, so I might yet sell those mowers that I bought. And do I own those outright? Are they financed? You know, I don't even know how I can check that. Actually, haven't got a clue. Yeah, which is what I was saying. It'd be nice to know. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, I'll at least get some more hay bales. And I need to buy us a trailer. Actually, I should have bought that while I was at the store. And we'll carry on the next one. I need to get a roller as well and get that field rolled. That's critical for today. Actually, that is critical for today. And get at least one of these fields turned over so I can put some wheat or barley in it tomorrow. But now we've got the telehandler right and get those bales off that field. That would be the logical thing to do. But anyway, enough. I shall see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscriptions are very much appreciated. And from some very happy cattle, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.